back to school and achieve victory. No man will take what my father has built unless that man is me.
My Billy, sweet Billy boy, I knew you would go back. No one can stop you if you try. Don't I have a nice rock?
Veronica, thank you
For beating the shit out of me. I see things so clearly now. I choose my destiny. Oh, Billy, I knew you had it in ya.
We're here to help you, Billy, get back in school to stay. You gotta work real hard and stick it out to graduation day.
Oh, kids, it's me. I bet you thought that I was dead. But when I fell over, I just broke my leg and got ahead, ran ahead, and got ahead.
Cover calls in the way, but together we shall overcome. Cause you can't break the spirit and you can't kill a train. Do you have any more? More gum, more gum, more gum, more gum. Do you have any more gum?
Shampoo is better, I go first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better, I leave the hair silky and smooth. Oh really, fool? Oh really?
Stop looking at me, fool. Yes, I will go back to school.
What's going on, Ming? How are you, mate? So late night session. I was going to get on a little while ago, but I was waiting for a mate. You know? Been watching Netflix all night. So I'll do an hour or two. And good evening, good morning, nearly. All right. Oh my God. Oh, nice. Jealous. Nice day for it. So.
I need more time.
Pretty keen for it to get to YouTube payday, 10 days.
Don't have enough energy.
Fuck, I love that ability.
I need more time. Out of energy. I need more time. I need more time. I need more time.
Go on, bro.
Don't have enough energy. I need more time. I need more time.
Nice.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I'll probably have a final crack at trying to go faster tomorrow. It's not that I need to, but yeah, definitely personal goals. Why not have a crack? Search for Darwood.
I need more time. Need more energy. I need more time.
Yeah, 100% it is.
I'm out of energy.
It's not easy to drive the way you normally drive north.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, the acceleration's nuts on it. Full drive with 2 turns.
You should have just given up the ghost.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I need more energy. I'm not ready yet.
What's going on, mob?
I need more time.
Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it? I told you. Told you it was funny, bro.
Bless you.
Yeah, it cracked me up, bro. Left, right, I'm the best walker. Best video, bro. Bush.
I need more time.
Good evenings, bless up. Big ups, everyone locked in. Cracked me up. They nailed it, mate. Absolutely nailed it.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't even know what I'm looking for here. Just gotta get back down there.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
No worries, mate. Wait, now there's something there. Wait, what?
He hided an outside, but I've tracked.
I'm not ready yet.
Feed the crows, you bastards. Let's hope their friends find them rotting on the sun. It's time they feel the iron wolves ahead. We should report our victory to the captain. See you back in camp, eh?
I need more energy. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Whoa.
I need more time. Power energy.
There is a bad soul. Could you? Oh, thank you. Do be careful.
What's this? I'm not ready yet.
Thank Akara. Tell Hadad.
did. Damn it will be. At bloody thank you.
Thanks.
As for
This thing. A duck.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, Jack as promised.
I can't do that here.
What's going on, Marley? I had to have a late night. It's only nearly midnight. This isn't working tomorrow. Just a bit buzzed in the mind. How are you, mate?
I'm not ready yet.
Fuck, now I'm up to 4.5 mil.
To buy supplies anyway. Yes, I have wares.
Ooh, false.
Beautiful and handy. Akarat's blessing on that one.
Hey, Yaki, what's going on, mate?
I hope you appreciate that.
God, I've been loving Nord this week, guys. Dominant displays.
I need more time.
Oh.
I need more time. What's this?
Sorry, turtle. Oh, hey guys.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, no cooldowns are nasty.
I need more time.
What's the other guys?
What's this? I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Low on energy. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, a bit of a night shift, yucky. Just had to have a late night, mate. Had to wait up to see a friend. And now I'm a bit wired, a bit over stimulated. So just trying to drain my brain a bit, you know. This game does a really good job at it, truthfully. I know to the uninitiated, it'd look like a whole lot of nothing, like what are you even doing when you're playing this game, but you're just constantly kind of attacking, watching your health bar on the left there. And apart from that, you don't really get caught out. I'm playing it on hard too, like, and the point of the game is to like get onto the harder difficulty. It's not really even started until I'm on like nightmare difficulty. But it's chill. I genuinely like when I can just chill with a controller in my hand. Not be, you know, or playing something that requires fucking insane amounts of reaction speed and but I've also got to catch up to a mate who's like way ahead of me in the game, so I've got to maximize during the week to try and
I need more time.
get as much of the story done as I can to catch up to him.
Don't have enough energy. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
But yeah, I will get back to streaming late sessions eventually too. Just when I can fit them in, when it suits the schedule, so to speak. Or when it's more efficient for me to stream at night due to audience. And I mean, come GTWS, Gran Turismo, as soon as that's back, we'll definitely be back onto evening streams. Have no choice in it. Oh, I am liking having normal hours at the moment, truthfully. It's been better for me, I feel.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god. Oh fucking yeah. Oh, this is one of those times.
Any more time?
Leave me alone. Gets that hectic you can't even see your own character sometimes.
I'm not ready yet.
Get out of here, bro.
I'm low on energy.
Hey Racer. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Just saying, been having some mad races on Gran Turismo. Gained a shitload of DR this week. But I really, I mean, I love Nord. It's my favourite place to be, no matter what. Yeah, true. True. Bro, I miss Warcraft so bad. Don't even get, I was, like, I was ranting on this before I even started it just because I realised quick it was Blizzard. And I was like, fucking Blizzard. Fuck Blizzard, give me Warcraft. But yeah, I'm digging it, bro. It is very Warcraft. As soon as you see the cutscenes and shit, you're like, yeah, very typical of them.
I'm not ready yet.
But I agree, bro. I mean, how have we still not got Warcraft 4? It's literally been like 20 years, bro. 20 years. I was playing fucking Warcraft 3 in internet cafes when I was like fucking 18. And I'm 38 now. It's been 20 years, bro. Like, I mean, we eventually got a fucking StarCraft, you know, and it was a great game. StarCraft 2. So yeah, where the fuck is our Warcraft, man? Even Dota. Dota and League of Legends wouldn't exist without Warcraft. Warcraft 3. Dota started as a Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne mod. And now it's like one of the biggest like genres of games in the world. And it all started with a fucking mod for Warcraft 3. It's a GOAT game, bro. Like 2 was where it started for me. 1 and 2. But Frozen Throne, fucking outstanding game. Same, bro. Same. Same, bro. Exactly what I did. We would get all-night lock-ins, pizza, get baked, take a fucking big 2-litre of Coke. Yeah, 100%, bro. I miss the internet cafe days so bad. So bad. Like playing Dota and League. And like there's 5 of yous there and 5 of them there, man. Like that alone was, you couldn't top it. But yeah, Warcraft was how, Warcraft, like RTSs was how it started for me. That's what we were playing. And then Dota was like a mod of Warcraft 3. Once Dota started, man, that was all we played in internet cafes.
Please, I need water.
These guys had it. We had Macca's around the corner because it was in Glen Ferry. But these dudes had like a fucking deal with a pizza joint. Oh, in Sydney, nice. Yeah, mine was near Hawthorn in Melbourne. It was right next to Auburn Station, just down the road from Glen Ferry. And my mate lived, like my mate that I was living with at the time lived in Hawthorn. So it was either a fucking quick train or walk down the road. $10 was like fucking. They'd have lock-ins and shit. You can get a lock-in for like $20. Get a pizza, get a drink, and a whole night of gaming. But usually it was like $2 an hour. But then like $10 would get you like 6-7 hours, something like that. Asians that ran the joint, of course. But yeah, definitely my gaming memories, like, you know, outside of the home. I'm surprised someone hasn't done it with sim racing. Like a sim racing cafe type thing. Set up a fuckload of rigs. Have special events, esports events, whatever. I guess it'd take a lot of room to set up 15 to fucking 20 rigs. But that's what you'd need to do it professionally. But fuck, it'd be mad. Just the atmosphere. I imagine the heat that the place would generate too. I remember that about the internet. It'd fucking be stinking. The heat was brutal. But yeah, we loved it, man. We'd fucking sit there getting baked playing Tekken and FIFA and shit like that till like midnight, and then we'd go down at about midnight, game till 6 a.m. Come home, go to bed.
I need more time.
Uni kids. So we were pushing hard back then, burning the candle with both ends. But like, if you could fucking have an internet cafe that had like something like that, like with sim rigs, 100%. Like if you could organise with your mates, same way you go go-karting or whatever, but do like a lock-in type thing with your mates, staged events and shit throughout the night, pizza, drinks, make a killing. And I know like myself and plenty of other people that would 100% pay, you know, $20-$30 like for a night of fucking food, drinks, gaming, competitions, bragging rights, like. You know, say that even what, 20 mates, it's $30, even probably up to, these days, honestly, probably do even up to $50 because you've got admission, fucking drinks, food, and then whatever items you're using and shit. But yeah, 20 people, $50, that's $1,000 right there. For an internet type cafe thing. And I mean, so what's that? 20 nights of business, you've paid back all the rigs. You know, just from those type events. But you'd need a big place. You'd fucking need good power, good cooling, and everything would have to be fucking chained down. So yeah, it'd be a pain in the ass to set up, but if you had the capital, like even, you know, all those people, even someone like in Amiga's position, man, with the following they have, like anybody that's got a 5,000 to 10,000 following could do it, really. Especially if they've got the skill to go with it. But it'd be a cool thing. Even if it was just like one-off type thing. Because like I was saying, the Viking, we don't get sim racing conventions in Australia. We barely get gaming conventions, mate. We barely get PAX. Like, we used to get E3 and we get PAX now. That's it. And PAX is like overall gaming, but they don't really have a sim racing set up there either.
I'm not ready yet.
No, I don't. No, bro. Me and him were never close. Like, if anything, we were kind of rivals. He didn't really like me. I was one of the few people that actually made him not be a robot. Was able to get under his skin. I didn't mean to, but it's just how it happened.
I need more time.
But I don't hold any ill will against him, that's for sure. He's a good dude. Good driver. Had a good community behind him. Yeah, I meant Amiga. I meant Amiga, bro. I did mean him. I said I just used him as an example because I was trying to think of even just a local like a local streamer in that, at least with, you know, the head on him, and I meant more the community behind him too. Someone of his skill, and like if he, you know, put an idea like out there with his following, 100% it could take off. Even someone like Grove Street, you know, like. But Amiga definitely, with the type of supporters he had, 100%. Yeah.
What's this?
But yeah, no idea, bro. I brought him up earlier today saying I noticed it had been 5-6 months outright since he's had up anything. I just assumed he went back to normal life, man. He was better than just being a streamer, you know what I mean? I think pretty low of myself, especially these days, so either easier to have lower standards and goals. I just don't think he was that guy. And so many people would have killed for his level of success, but I don't think it was enough. Don't think it was enough to put up with what he was putting up with, essentially. What it became. Go back like 6 months to a year, man, it was a pretty shitty fucking time in the Gran Turismo community with the trolls and shit. The people on track, like the amount of people that got pushed away from this game because of people owning communities or owning races and shit. Like, he definitely suffered a lot of it, especially when he took his break and he came back and they took and tried to fucking target him. Shit I was dealing with day in, day out, but like different type of people.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
That's so much damage.
wondered what happened to bandit gangs are the law. I tell you to watch it.
Huh. You
Look at his corpse just flapping in the wing. Like, this body hangs in a prominent place where it can be easily seen and smelled. Mmm. Lovely. That'll be America soon. That'll be Washington. Trump's gonna hang the homeless from bridges. El Guapo style. Alright, buddy. We're starting to get to the point where he doesn't need to really break down anything that we bring him now. Which makes me think I've started to unlock the majority of the visual gear that you can. Should I be wearing that? 640, yes I should.
always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, it was only up for it'll be up again this weekend or next weekend. But it was just, I mean, like, there's people who have access to it still, but it was only in open beta on those weekends. But yeah, I tried heaps of it, bro. I streamed it twice. It was heaps fun. The fucking flying's fucked. Like, I couldn't find a control template that was like what I was used to with the flying. It seemed no matter what style I chose with the helicopter, like it just wouldn't, I couldn't find the classic style of flying. Like, it's like they've changed something about the button format with the loadout stuff in the flying alone that has just kind of gotten rid of that old way, and that shat me. But once I stopped trying to get in the fucking helicopter and kill myself and just focused on boots on the ground or fucking being a tank dude, was loving it. I'm hoping that the next weekend we'll have different maps. New York's going to be one of them, and I know New York will be another close quarters map, but my criticism of it already is a lot of the stuff that they've given us is just close quarters. There's only like one map that was a big open map with vehicles. Everything else felt like fucking Metro or like Call of Duty. Like, but the destruction engine in it is the craziest I've ever seen. The pace of it's mental. It's awesome to have the proper assault, like the proper classes back. It's Battlefield, bro. It's the closest thing to Battlefield 3 and 4 since 4. You know, like, it's the best Battlefield since 4. Straight up, already. Like, we'll see what the full game's like, how much content it has, how many gameplay styles it has, etc. Why has it been doing that? And that, I didn't level up them. When did I level up all this? Or is this because of an item I have? What is going on? Why are they... Why are they unlocked? Yeah, one of the close quarters map that I played, bro, I swear I felt like every time I spawned in, I fucking just died. And dudes running around with shotguns was killing me, bro. But the Conquest game map in the big mountain area, I really enjoyed that. That map was sick. And it looked like a sniper's paradise, bro. I didn't get sniped much, but the amount of fucking scopes I seen looking at me. Yeah, same. And I was trying to run around with a heavy MG, bro. Just wasn't working. Isn't this the dry steps? No, it isn't. That's the steps. Look how brutal my character looks, Shane. And look at this mask too. Look at this one. You'd love this cunt. Where is it? No. That one. Look at that. How sick's that? You'd love this one too, cunt. Your witch doctor. I remember you always used to run around as witch doctor in heaps of games. You'd love the rogue. This would be your character all over in this game. Look at this shit. Fucking brutal. And then like the shit you can, like this shit, bruh, don't even at me. Fucking whatever, mate. Whatever, mate. Fucking Immortan Joe got fucking glam, bro. Look at this shit. It's just fucking mental. All of it. Oh, Harlequin. That's mad. That's sick. That's so sick. Earns us an in-game reward. Fucking Yoshimitsu. They're all sick. She's got the sickest looks. Yeah, same, bro. Same. I'm always like... I was a cosplayer, man. So fucking games like this, like Hogwarts, Cyberpunk, this game, like... I've gone nuts with the outfits. I just wish you could save like a whole costume loadout. So that you could just instantly change, like save your favorite styles, essentially. I wish like you could in Red Dead or Cyberpunk. Like, elsewise you got to go in individually. But yeah, all transmog is the best thing that, and essentially Diablo 4 was the one that, like, because it had transmogging from the start. A lot of games take years to get transmogging added to the games. Like, they take many updates before transmog becomes a thing. Diablo 4 had it from launch, which was like one of the smartest things that any RPG has ever had. And Hogwarts had it too. And like, I was so surprised with Hogwarts because I hadn't played Diablo. I hadn't seen it in Diablo. But I was so surprised with Hogwarts that, like, from the moment you could select costumes, it had transmog abilities. Like, I was just like, wow, like, okay, they're not forcing you to run around with this goofy ass shit. Like, yeah, no, I've thought about it, Shane, but I don't know if the difficulty spikes for me, bro. Those just patient kind of sword wielding, I don't know, but I have thought about it, man. Same as the Wukong one. But I've been told they're kind of Dark Soulsy. So if they're Dark Soulsy, I know I wouldn't be interested, bro. Like, I'd be raging at them too much. But Ghost of Tsushima, I've heard Tsushima is amazing. And Ghost of Yotei is meant to be out later this year. And will be like Japan, not just an island. So, but yeah, I'll still, bro. Like, I've got, even as it is, Shane, the amount of games I've got sitting here that I've got to complete. And it's just getting new games, you know what I mean? Like, I've got to think about purchases with games now. Like, if I'm going to spend a decent amount of money on a game, I have to kind of get it when it comes out. And if I'm not going to be able to get it when it comes out, then, you know, I'll wait till it's handed out for free or until it's half price. I've got to think about, like, what I can do view-wise for when they first come out. And say for the epics, like Ghost of Tsushima as example, will fit in perfectly as like Cyberpunk, Hogwarts, this, like the what epic single player game that's cinematic and shit. And it's got its own audience of people who love it. So, but just getting it too, bro. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to buy it. Even Metal Gear, man, I'm getting second guess. I'm starting to get, it just shows how long it's been since I've fucking bought a brand new game. But it's not even out. And I'm second guessing it. Like, I'm so keen for it. And I want it so bad. But I'm second guessing paying as much fucking money as a brand new game cost. Yeah, on extra, yeah. Even that, actually, I have thought about that. Maybe paying for extra for a couple months to play some of them. I have thought about that too. I have thought about that, but I'd wait till I get my next, like I do like a 3-month thing and do it that way. Be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, but I have thought of it, bro. I have thought of it. I know there's a decent collection there. But I mean, like, I've got a pile of shame sitting here at the moment, bro. Dead Space, Resident Evil. We've just got Hogwarts out. Spider-Man 2 is in my pile of shame. Never completed. Played it. Played heaps of it. Got bored of it. Put it down. Like, and it was one of the games that I got with the PS5, which is fucking sad. Gran Turismo, fucking Spider-Man, and Hogwarts, mate. That's all I had. Took me this long to get to Hogwarts. And Spider-Man, I played it, but I got over it because I'd played the first one and I felt that the second game was just more of the same. But that's still in a pile of shame. No, I don't have the God of Wars. I don't have the recent ones. I'd go through them, but I'm not the biggest fan of them anymore. Like, someone brought it up. Like, they made Kratos a bit lame, man. Like, they turned God of War into Last of Us. You know, like, they kind of took out his fucking brutal R-rated attitude. And yeah, like, I'm sure the games are amazing, but, like, they're not the same God of Wars anymore. They're trying to be something else now. And I know they look like it's... I've said it a lot about a lot of Sony games, man. Like, you know, even Last of Us. Last of Us is amazing. Last of Us 1 and 2, amazing games. But I don't rate them as high as nearly fucking everyone else on the planet does. Like, they're great games. They are great games. Do not get me wrong. AAA great games. But I wouldn't even put them in my top 5. Like, ever. And to some people, like, their life, those games. You know, like, the story's great and all that, but, like, even just the gameplay mechanics of it, it's just a bit meh. I don't know, but that's just me. And I know I'm a very small fucking percentage of people there. Like, Love the show, love the games. Like, I've sat there. I think, too, part of it was that I watched those games before I'd played them. Like, I watched my girlfriend play through them at the time, my best mate play through them at the time, and then I was, like, next in line. So by the time it was my turn, like, I'd seen it all and done it all. But there's been a lot of games like that recently in the last 2 or 3 years where they're like, they've either been this epic single player, very cinematic like Wukong, Tsushima, God of War, or they've been the open world that fucking, like Hogwarts, in terms of, like, Hogwarts was one of the best open worlds ever I've been in, but there wasn't much to do in the game. Like, there's heaps to do in the game. There's too much to do in the game. But the story's over very quick. And before you're even, like, 1/3 of the way through cleaning that map out, you're very much over it. This is going to be the same. Like, I've barely even opened up the entire map. I'm nearly level cap. I've nearly finished the story. But there's all other characters that you can play through and shit, you know? Like, a lot of the big open world games, especially live service, like, they're just fluff. Like, that's what makes Red Dead what it is. It's what makes Cyberpunk what it is. Like, you've got to have a world that's able to keep you there just on the world's strengths alone, like all the activities of the gameplay. And for, like, me, for God of War, I just feel like they're not button smashing games. Yeah, Red Dead's one of the best games ever, Shane. Ever. I don't think, but even, like, the timed sequence stuff in God of War, like, they lent way too heavily on that, bro. Like, you're essentially just watching a cinematic and then doing a button sequence thing. Like, when Uncharted did it, and it was a set piece for a third-person shooter, it worked really well. But for, like, God of War and Kratos and all his abilities and, like, think of the way Shadow of the Colossus did its boss fights. And then think of the way God of War does them. And Shadow of the Colossus is like 20 fucking years old, bro. Like, and then, you know, God of War is brand new. And it's like, essentially it's a timed button sequence game now. Like, in those moments, like, those epic moments are just a cinematic where you kind of fucking spam a button or press buttons in a sequence. Like, I don't really care for that. As cool as it looks, like, and then even that, because they're prompts. And I had this problem with Detroit too, and I love Detroit, great game. But when a cinematic has so many prompts built into it, you're waiting for the prompts, so you're actually not really getting a chance to soak in the cinematic as the gamer. Like, the people watching it 1000% do. To them, it looks like the most epic shit ever. But to you, you're just like waiting for the prompts. Yeah, and that's 100%. Even just from what I've seen, heard, and been told, they're very, very linear. And the originals were too. But the originals played like Devil May Cry, bro. Like, hardcore fucking, like this, you know? Like, grind your way through hordes of enemies. Like, the new one plays more like a hack and slash RPG. Like, even like what the direction the Final Fantasy games have gone, I hate that too. Like, there's a lot of games that they've really just adopted gameplay mechanics from other games and, you know, adopted them or remolded them to suit their style, and it's made their game more appealing to a mass audience, but it's stripped away what the game was. Assassin's Creed, God of War, nearly any fucking third person Sony made, you know, open world fucking adventure driven story. They all play the same, is what I'm saying with Sony. They tell great fucking stories, but they all play exactly the same. Final Fantasy Online's meant to be amazing, Shane. Took them years to get there too. But it's meant to be amazing, and I have friends who are still hooked on it, bro. Who've paid, you know, for all the services for a long time. But it is meant to be amazing. But I'm talking like the Final Fantasy remakes, and Final Fantasy 15, the Game of Thrones medieval one. I just don't care for the new style, bro. Like, when they remade Final Fantasy 7, I want a turn-based Final Fantasy, which is what Final Fantasy was to me, and hasn't been that for a long time. Back in a sec. Yeah, it's just the gameplay for me, though, Shane. The gameplay's not Final Fantasy anymore, in my opinion. It's too hack and slash. Like, it's just a basic sword. It's like what Assassin's Creed did, or not God of War. It's more like Assassin's Creed now. Like, lock on, attack, shoot magic at. Like, it's not the same, bro. But it looked amazing. It looked amazing.
I'm not ready yet.
And yeah, I'm a sucker for that song too, bro. When the night has come and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light you see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh. I can't take the piss out of that song. Like, I can't. It's just too good. Like Amazing Grace. If the sky that we look upon will crumble and fall, and nothing will rumble into the sea, I won't cry, no I. Thrones. Bro, Shane, I watched the video on Sleeping Dogs just performing. Literally, like, before I went live. About the unused parts of the world. I've been watching a lot of videos on games like that, like open world games and all the out of region parts. But yeah, it just got me, like, even the Mr. Stevens was like, what's this game? It looks old. Like, yeah, Sleeping Dogs, one of my favourite PS3 games of all time. Nah, do you remember, you'd have to, Shane. Do you remember that fucking song, bro, from Red Dead 1? It was like the fucking spoken... I used to listen to it all the time, bro, when I was with Jerry and shit. Bury me not on the lone prairie. And it's when John dies, but it's like, bury me not on the lone prairie, where the coyotes roam and the wind carries me. It's, oh, when I die, don't bury me. And I'm like fucking crying, bro. They killed him, the cunts. Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie. And then they fucking topped it with the second one. And the fucking soundtrack for that. fucking Arthur's song in that. I was, oh mate, I can't. Sleeping Dogs is the hidden gem 100%. I've always said it though. It's one of the only remasters that I own. I'm not big on remasters, man. Like, I don't think a lot of them are worth it. And I got the PS4 remaster of Sleeping Dogs. It was one of my favourite PS3 games, bro. It reminded me, like, when it came out, it reminded me of Punisher, that Mad Punisher game back in the day, because it had all the environmental interactions, like how you could kill people or really fuck people up using the environment. And it just did it in fucking really brutal ways, man. And then the story itself was awesome. And it had, I'd fucking challenge you, seriously, it had a better soundtrack than, like at the time, GTA 4. It had a better soundtrack than GTA. At least for me, personally. Just because it had the Roadrunner records alone. Fucking Machine Head, Lamb of God, Trivium. Loved it. And the DLC, all the DLC for it was exceptional. Like the last true era of when DLC was actual DLC. Like an expansion. Not just fucking an extra car and some guns or some shit. Like the Bloodsport expansion, man. You go off into the fucking island in the middle of Hong Kong. It was a Bloodsport tribute. It was a dead set, just an outright tribute to the Bloodsport movie. You played through the fights of Bloodsport. It had fucking, and it had Bruce Lee's fucking Game of Death outfit. It was just a tribute, outright, to that whole era. The fucking exploitation movies of the 70s, 80s, Police Story, Jackie Chan. Yeah, the monkey magic shit there, that was awesome. The hollowed thing. It was like their version. It was their version of like Undead Nightmare. You fought the undead. Like they looked like these cunts. They looked like fucking ghosts and shit. The spirits. But the Bloodsport one for me, bro, the tournament. The individual fights you had, like they were sick boss fights, man. For all the fighting you'd done in the game, like those boss fights were like fucking. You had to fight cunts, like fully fight a cunt that had like, wasn't just beating up street level thugs. You were fighting up, like you were fighting martial artists, man. Like, it was sick. I love Bloodsport. It's one of my favourite movies from back in the day. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Sleeping Dogs. The wedding, bro. Sleeping Dogs was like Game of Thrones before Game of Thrones. Why does everything always go bad at weddings? I'll never forget that, bro. I remember that. Your best mate and his missus, and they get killed at the wedding. I was like, that was fucked up. Like, in the moment, you were just like, what the... Like, your fucking best mate and his missus, bro. You're like, no way, bro. You don't... Nah, mate. What are you doing?
We will not survive. We'll sacrifice ourselves before our home.
Bit of a night out, Strons? Oh, nice. What am I doing? Respect his ceremonial staff. Hello.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, bitch, you got nothing. You're done, bro. Oh, get out of here with your tricks. Oh, oh, what's that? Fuck off.
I need more time.
You're not even hurting me. You're not even hurting me, you weak bitch. Where'd you go?
I need more time.
Come back here, you coward. Yeah, the butcher hook, yeah, when you find him in the meat locker. Yeah, that was brutal, man. That was brutal. Shocking, pretty early in the game too. He's all cut up and shit. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs didn't fuck around. Like, it knew what it was doing. It was more like GTA 4 than like anything else, you know, like, but even GTA 4 didn't take itself as seriously as Sleeping Dogs did. Like, it put you in a fucked up Hong Kong and gave you the ability to kind of go both ways, you know, like, and also it was essentially playing on, what was it? Fucking Internal Affairs. Internal Affairs was a Hong Kong made trilogy that is the original inspiration for The Departed. The more you know. Essentially, Sleeping Dogs, though, was a big tribute to Internal Affairs, which was it was The Departed, a story about a dude that's a copper that infiltrates the mob and vice versa, and someone thought it would be a great idea to make a video game based on that premise, and they were very correct. And it also came about because of True Crime, because they couldn't make a sequel to True Crime, and it kept fucking falling through, and that was what we got instead. And it was such a big deal, it was meant to become a fucking movie too. Pretty sure Donnie Yen currently owns the IP and the rights to making it into a movie. But yeah, it is a great game. Yeah, it'd be an awesome movie. The only problem is now, though, is that that we already have Departed and the Eternal Affairs movie. And Sleeping Dogs is a big riff on both of them. The story has been done. Like, you can't cop Departed.
You return to...
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, same, bro. I did. In general, I've been enjoying it all, man.
I need more time.
Even when it was the start of the week and I wasn't as fast and comfortable, real pushy, I was enjoying that. It was the Nord, bro. Like, and it's not even like a gloating thing or anything like that, but I genuinely feel like I'm just in my element when I'm in the Nord. I mean, if I'd shut my mouth, who knows how many races I could have won. But I've been enjoying myself too much and just enjoying the company and having a laugh and not really caring about the results, but still having great results when I'm fucking pondering the thoughts of life and being asked about Ninja Turtles and fucking Spider-Man and whatnot. But yeah, it's been good to see. I mean, even like, you know, the amount of likes or whatever today. If you look at the whole week, the Gran Turismo numbers, even how long I've streamed it, it showed. I did like 3 hours, then 4 hours, and 5 hours. I'm clearly happy with the combo. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Shane. Exactly. Exactly. And Nordish Life is the one track. Like, it's just, yeah. I still need my times, like, depending on who I'm racing, the pressure that's on or whatever. But it's one place where I can close my eyes and picture the track, man. Like, I can do that with nearly all of them, but I can literally close my eyes and do a lap around the Nord. No word of a lie.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I think even, like, lately, say a lot of the people that are only recently subbed or haven't been involved as much. Like a lot of the football guys, as example, it's been like a safe haven for them to let their nerd side out. And now it's almost like they relish in asking me the random questions and the opinions, you know, based on certain movies, music, characters, etc. Like, and that always gives me a sense of pride, because it's like, well, you know that the people at least are intrigued enough or respect your opinion enough, like, that they think you're educated on it and will ask your opinion. Like, and I mean, I'm into the things I'm into, but to have random people, like, at least agree with or respect or, like, yeah, it's, but I've definitely noticed a lot of that. Like, a lot of the people that are around the same age as me too, like even the stuff the other day with the fucking misunderstanding and the Nintendo shit, it seemed like a culture clash straight away, because even the people in the chat were 100% being like, man, justice is being gesture, like, and they were trolling about Nintendo, so like, yeah, it was. And then instantly, you know, as soon as the negativity side of it was removed, everyone just continued the conversation and moved on. But that's also why I keep bringing up about, like, don't ask me for an opinion and then get given it and get upset when you get given it. Especially something nerdy. Like, if you ask my opinion on religion and I give it and you get upset, I'll understand. You ask my opinion on politics and I give it and you get upset, I'd understand. But still, you asked, this is my place. Fuck what you want. You know what I mean? Like, and I've been getting a lot of that lately. There's a TV show, Shane. TV show. It's amazing. Yeah, the Nintendo thing. That's exactly what I'm referencing. And there's been other examples. But that's what I'm saying. Like, to be asked an opinion, to give that opinion, then they try to convert ya. You give... The fuck was that? Yeah, righto. green. Oh my god, okay, no. So orange, blue, green. Green, blue, orange. I mean, I can't jump though, like... Fucking Jesus Christ. I didn't even go near it. Yeah, see you later, mate. Nice knowing you. Good stuff. You're just some shitty hole. I don't care. It's not important. And no, nothing's... I didn't even necessarily... Bro, like, fuck me. The whole conversation started by me saying... Like, this... Here's the thing, guys. You want to see the double standard and the hypocrisy in that thing now. About that whole thing. Especially the way I was attacked at the end. The whole conversation started because I fucking said I want to play the recent Zelda games on the Switch. To which the upset person trashed the Switch and said how shit it was and that I should play a previous Zelda on a much older console. So hang on. I didn't start the conversation by bagging out Nintendo. I said I want to play 2 recent games on the recent console, of which they were like, that console's shit. It's overhyped. It's shit. You should play this. And I was like, no, I'm good. Don't want to play old games. And then it turned into, you should play, you should, you are, you're, keep fucking telling me what I am, cunt. Keep telling me what I should do. When you ask an opinion. And then I'm getting told that I'm disrespectful and... So yeah, I'm done with that, bro. Like, I'm done with that. Like, I was already second guessing it as it was, man. My relationship there, because he'd already done some things and said some things and overstepped some boundaries, and that was why I already had somewhat of a hesitant involvement or whatever. But that conversation and that reaction was just like, it's like, well, they don't even know me then. They're not even around enough to actually know me. And now they think they know me and they're telling me what I am. That's never a fucking good thing with me, because I'll tell you where to go. So, yeah, I think it's the end of that bridge.
By your guidance and my shelter, the meek are safe.
I've done all I can. And I've done more than was deserved in the first place. But it definitely wasn't my intention. And I was saying at the end, like, I'm not a Nintendo fanboy, but I still have some of my best memories from Nintendo, and fucking, it's where it all started for me, and blah, 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 blah. But I was hating. Because I wasn't caring about one particular console. And then even when I explained my reasonings about why I may not care about that particular one, because I was fucking homeless. Consoles weren't necessarily a fucking thing at the time for me. And then it just became, like, it was just like, my God, just leave me alone. Just let me like what I like and not like what I don't like. Like, are you a priest? Are you trying to convert me? Go away.
I need more time.
Old Zelda on the Wii, or just the Wii U in general. The Wii U was the talking point. I said I don't like the Wii. The Wii U's something different. I said the Wii U is an upgraded Wii. Just like you're saying the Switch 2 is overpriced and a piece of shit, and that the Switch is a piece of shit. The Wii U is an upgraded Wii piece of shit. That was my opinion. And didn't really play it. And it was like, and that was a fair point to say, and I'm like, but the Wii U, bro. The Wii U. Because I dismissed it. I dismissed the Wii. Full stop. It's like, I don't care about it. I don't care about gimmick gaming, peripheral gaming. Yeah, well, it definitely turned into that, bro. And then I was told that I was getting angry, I was disrespectful. My tone, I was monotone, bro. I'm monotone. It was just, there was a lot of stuff. I was getting words put in my mouth, being told what I was, being told what my attitude is, when it's like I didn't even have one. Like, and if you thought I have an attitude, then you fucking don't know me. And if I'm offending you, go away. Straight up. Like, it was. It was turning into a dumb argument, and I tried ending it. But it's definitely, I'd already had the bridges burnt a little while ago from other stuff. Like really overstepping a line some time ago. Yeah, I've just got to... Well, I mean, the result's been there. I've backed right off on the networking. I've got the people that I trust and that I'm still helping out and that I'm staying close to, and I've backed right off on everyone else. Like, right off. I'm not trying to pander to anybody. I'm getting involved and talking to the people I like talking to if I see them online or whatever, but I'm not trying to pander to anybody. I'm not trying to suck up to other people's streams for subs or whatever. I'll continue to raid the ones that continue to have relationships with me and build from there. But the ones that abuse it, I'm going to start to see my nasty side. My spiteful side.
I'm not ready yet.
But yeah, I am going to genuinely get around to them anyways, the Zeldas, like ever since that conversation, because I know I've seen like, even like Amazon have had like the double pack, both games, like 120 bucks, something like that. Favorite old game ever? What do you mean by old? How old we talking, Shane? Because even we talked that, bro, like you've got to go through generations and shit. 9 months strongs. Legend. Big ups, bro. I mean, I'd probably just have to go through the consoles and shit. Like, I was going to do a console tier list, like, but it's kind of fucking hard to do, because... Investigate crit below the lost money. Okay. Nintendo... Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it was hard as shit. I actually thought about it. It's the one retro game because it was added out for free on, and it'd do my head in today still, I reckon. The underwater section killed me, but it was still one of my favorite games, Ninja Turtles. The Super NES, Mario Kart, or Super Mario World 3. I said this the other day, that Super Mario World, like the whole packaged version, the one that had like, so it had Super Mario 3, the new one, but it had like the redone Super Mario 1, Super Mario 2, the Lost Tales, Super Mario that was the greatest fucking value for money that any game at that time had. Like, it was like fucking 4 Mario games, and then Dr. Mario and fucking Yoshi's Island, and just the best. There was like fucking so many games in one. Like, you could not beat that. And then Mario Kart, because Mario Kart was the OG on the Super Nintendo. You go back, see it on the Super Nintendo, compared to even 64, my God, does it look bad. But for that far back, 100%. 64, man. GoldenEye, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Banjo-Kazooie, Diddy Kong Racing. Steve, big ups, mate. Donkey Kong Country was awesome on the Super NES. I wasn't a big fan of Donkey Kong 64. That's why I like the ones I just brought up. I think the best 3D like adventure game that Nintendo did of that era was Banjo-Kazooie. The Zelda games were, but Banjo-Kazooie. Of those, like, the Rare, they did Mario, they did Donkey Kong, they did Banjo-Kazooie, they did Zelda, they did fucking Sly Raccoon, not Sly Raccoon, the other one, Conker's Bad Fur Day. There were so many that come out. Banjo was hard, it was very challenging. But so was Zelda. So was Zelda, bro. The Water Temple in Zelda, like, 12-year-old me, fucking, that did my head in.
Blessed Mother, grace me with your power. Grant me the strength to continue to carry out your will.
Snowboard kids. Yeah, 1080, bro. 1080.
Your day of glory is at hand.
I loved all those games. SSX. You know what I was like with those games, cunt.
This world can begin.
With my sacrifice. Whatever, bruh. You fucking... You dreaming, mate. Hey, what? You're not attacking me now? You right? Oh, shit, he turned into a fucking demon. Okay. Whatever, bro. Should have stayed as the man.
I'm not ready yet.
You're dead. Sweet. Oh, Carbon, bro. I went so hard on Carbon. I went so hard on Carbon. Carbon's my favourite one ever. The Canyons. Like, I've always said that. Carbon is my... Everyone goes on about Underground 2. Carbon is my favourite. Ever. The Canyon runs. I remember even getting Justin in the Carbon. And then old school, PS1, Hot Pursuit, Need for Speed 3, and High Stakes, Need for Speed 4. PS1. They were my favourite thing, Shane, the Canyon Runs, man. Canyon Runs were my absolute favourite thing in that game. The shit you could do in those Canyon Runs, man. But yeah, my favourite Need for Speed ever was like PS1 days. High Stakes, man. Even Porsche Challenge was awesome. Porsche Challenge was the first time I raced on Le Mans. Need for Speed 5. First time I ever drove the 917. First time I ever drove on Le Mans in a video game. Still PS1 era. I go way back, Steve. That's why even like that combo the other day, why I was even more insulted. Like, to have someone who's fucking half your age just because they're playing retro games think that they can... Yeah, like... Come on, bro.
I'm not ready
Fuck, man, I had a few. One of the Tekkens. Tekken 5 or 4. Tekken 5. Gran Turismo.
Any more time?
Oh fuck, probably Burnout back then. Burnout 3. Takedown. 100%. Yeah, I was definitely a big fan of Tekken back then. Tekken 4 and 5 with the tits. Like, I remember playing that so much with my mates on PS2. Like, even right before the PS3 was still out, we were still fucking smashing them. Why is it still telling me to go there? What's going on, Answer? Yeah, I remember Hit and Run. The wrestling games were great on PS2, 100%. I mean, San Andreas, well, all of them really. GTA 3, GTA 4, GTA 5.
I'm not ready yet.
We're just showing how old we are, Ansar, talking about old school video games, bro.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, I'm really showing my age, talking about fucking Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo. Anybody's gonna fucking try to swing their dick by bringing up Atari, probably fucking have to sit down to pee. So whatever, we don't care.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I went there. Even the Atari though. I didn't even play an Atari till I was like 8, 9. Remember my cousins had one. And like they had an Atari and a Commodore. Commodore 64. Even the Commodore was like the first like floppy disk games I played. Like before PC, you know, before my cousins had a PC. They were pretty well off. They had a lot of shit like before we did. And I remember playing like the first version of SimCity on a Commodore and thinking that was one of the greatest, like Railway Tycoon and shit, thinking that was mental. And like I'd already played Nintendo. I think even Super Nintendo was out at that point. But playing fucking Railway Tycoon and SimCity on the Commodore or the Atari, whatever it was, I was like, this is sick. I wasn't the biggest Pac-Man fan, but we definitely played it. We had Pac-Man. Whack, 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 whack. I 100% remember. But I wasn't the biggest Pac-Man fan. Same as Tetris. I hate Tetris. And I have reasons, like psychological reasons for hating Tetris. My mum would sit there and play it religiously, and we wouldn't be allowed to play the video games, and she would sit there playing Tetris in front of us. And it was basically like a form of torture for a 5-year-old. Yeah, hated Tetris because of just having to sit there watching her play it. Cannot stand it. Literally have trauma related to fucking Tetris. Trauma and rage.
Magic. Something feels wrong.
I remember the first time I played a PC, a proper PC, like fucking Run DOS Run pro games. And the first one I played was Doom, obviously. Whose wasn't? Or like, I mean, we go way back before then. Fucking Leisure Suit Larry. Or fucking Pit Runner and Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego and all that shit. But Doom. Doom was like, and fuck, 94, 95 when I first played that. The first person in that, like that, and just keyboard, all of it. And then it's like a couple months later, the game that fully changed me, and it was on a PC again, could only play it when I was going to my cousin's, Destruction Derby. And Daytona. But no answer, and please, I don't, Platoon is for fucking 5-year-olds, bro. I know a kid that's like 20 that has some severe autism, and Platoon is his favourite thing in the world. So, Splatoon is the epitome of fucking Nintendo and their shitty fucking children's designs. Like, I'm not hating on the gameplay, but it's not for me. Not at all, mate. But you're half my age, bro, so... It's like Fortnite. I never cared for Fortnite. I think Shane tried getting me into Fortnite. He didn't mind it. Yeah, RuneScape. I was never huge on it, but it's 100. Like me and the missus were talking about how Minecraft's coming up for 15 years. And I was like, there's really only 2 other games that even come close. I was like, that's Warcraft, WoW, and RuneScape. I was like, they're the only 2 games that have lasted fucking more than a decade. And in both their cases, they're like coming up on 20 years, RuneScape and WoW. I think WoW's already hit it, to be honest.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, nice. Even Pokemon, I genuinely think, as much as Mario still sells and shit like that, I think Pokemon's the biggest thing Nintendo have had for the last 20 years. Probably why I'm not so huge on the Nintendo mascots, and I even said that the other day. But Pokemon have been their money earner for a long time. Not only their money earner, but their most looked forward to games. War Thunder is stress. I used to play that back in the day. There was a predecessor to it too, Warhawk and shit. Old PS3 game. But I've got friends who've like gone from sim racing to War Thunder and they're obsessed. But yeah, I used to play it back in the day, man.
I need more time.
But it's just, it is very heavily fucking pay to win. Yeah, Pokemon is the best.
I need more time.
We are definitely Pokemon fans in this house. Yeah, it does look decent, Strongs. And it looks like they're putting a heavy emphasis on Manager and career modes too. Yeah, does look like they've listened. I mean, bro, they've got fucking people in their own trailers for the next one. They've showed people raging playing the last one. So that's a ballsy approach, man. Like, that shows that they're owning up to it. If they throw in a whole fucking bunch of footage of a bunch of streamers fucking raging at the game, like...
I'm not ready yet.
I didn't do that! Oh, fucking... It's so satisfying. Yeah, it was honestly, it blew me away, bro. I was like, EA, they know they fucked up. And they're fucking, the fact that they're putting it, they could have just mentioned it or whatever, you know, and be like, oh, we listened. But no, they actually threw in like raw footage of, yeah, I think it is too. But it's still a lot of money to pay for a pre-order, bro, for me. I can't, like, yeah, I can't commit to it. I need to have a month as good this month as what we had last month to commit to it, to say that I can't get it. But I do want to get it. I just don't know if I'll be able to get it straight away. But I would very much like to, just because of streaming purposes. New season starts fucking this week. But yeah, the even when you look at the pre-order bonus, you see they've got a whole shitload of stuff linked to the manager mode, and that alone makes me think that, well, they're at least treating it more seriously if they're adding pre-order bonus stuff that's only solely linked to manager mode.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Squishy, squishy. What? I was talking. What? I was talking to you, Strons. I've played the 2K games. Yeah, I have played the 2K games. I added the recent basketball game, but I just felt that coming from FIFA to basketball, it would have done my fucking head in. Relearning it, but I've loved the NBA. I think the NBA 2K games are probably one of the finest. Like, I hate what they've become. But just like FIFA back in the day, the gameplay is like the best thing ever. It's like playing it, the Be a Pro mode in 2K, playing your role in the team is like the most immersive sporting experience I think I've ever had in a video game. Like going way back to fucking 2K16, something like that. Like, they've always done it right. But I hate the focus of the 2K things now is just the online shit. Like, it's just the fucking but the gameplay, which is what should be important about the games, is perfect. Yeah, it's insane how much it's changed, bro.
In the steppes, everyone needs a weapon.
It's insane.
Why not? Got a score to settle. Have it you. Live well, hero.
My skill is unmatched. You'll see.
Nah, not anymore, Strons. Haven't cared about them for years. People have said, I've had my rants about them too, and I've seen videos that back it up too. They're just really big games. Really big, pretty games with giant checklists for shit for you to do. That by the time you're halfway through it, you'll be really fucking over it. And the gameplay, this has been, I know they're meant to have changed it with the recent one, but the trilogy of Egypt, Greece, Valhalla, like, they're not Assassin's Creed games anymore. They changed. Like, they are open world, action, hack and slash RPGs. They are hack and slash RPGs. They're not Assassin's Creed anymore. Like, they haven't been... I've played all the Uncharted's. I like the Uncharted's. But they haven't been Assassin's Creed for a long time, in my opinion. They're just long, bloated, drawn out. As regardless of how good the worlds look, the gameplay isn't about being an assassin anymore. And it hasn't been for a long fucking time. So, and I'm one of those guys, the best Assassin's Creed is Black Flag. And then the Ezio trilogy and the original. Everything else is shit. Everything else is shit. Even 3. Like, I am one of those people. 1, the Ezio trilogy, Black Flag, that's it. The rest of it's shit. Or shit, or have changed too much. They've changed the gameplay, those Strons. Like, I don't care. I just don't... It's too... Even just going around the world and how shit's got a level. Bro, if you fucking snuck up behind something, you were able to kill it. You know what I mean? Like, and I think the game... Yeah. But I just... Even the stories, bro. The stories of them were whack. Like, they were never great. Just not for me anymore, you know? There's too many of them now, bro. Too many. I really couldn't care. And I love the Japan culture shit. Even with what I'd heard about that, like the 2 different characters in the Japanese one, is essentially them trying to fix what they've changed. So, like, the chick, I think, the chick plays more like what you used to with the old Assassin's Creed games. She's an assassin. And the guy plays like a fucking sword-wielding warrior that you've played as for the last 3 games. So essentially, like, they've realized the errors of the ways, but they still don't think that their ways are any bad because they're going to continue, like, just having the two characters in they did and then having the two play styles that they did. I don't care if the game's good or not. I think that's a dumb fucking thing to do, and it's just them showing how much they've changed their formula and that they've stepped away from what they were and that they had to insert this character in to bring back what they were, but they still couldn't leave what they are now, so they kept that other dude in there. What? Sorry, Spaghetti. We're talking about gaming, everything, gaming series and shit. Yeah. Yes, they did.
I need more time.
So I'm gonna have a quick pipe and then I'll do this mission, do a bit of story so we can see a bit of the actual story. And that'll be it for me. The spaghetti lad, lol. He's proven his worth, Ansar. He's proven his worth more than you have, mate. He's got some shitty takes, but they're not all shitty takes, mate. He's got some sharp fucking observation points, Ansar. And he can take the shit. He's taken more shit, Ansar. He's taken more shit than you think you ever had, bro. Honestly. Spaghetti has taken more shit here than you could think I've ever given you. And he took it like a champ. Like, absolutely, like, wouldn't get off his sword, took it like a champ. So, that alone, like, he gets it. He gets that side of it. And then he can be real too, but he does get that side of it. He's been very real like that from the start. But he has absolutely been savaged here, bro. The football conversation, like, I won't bring it all up again. Yeah, no, you do act oblivious. But the football conversation was the one. Like, your wrestling takes have been one, but the football conversation lit a fucking fire up, bro. Lit a fire up. Like, there was like 30 people. Half of them weren't even football, and they were like buying for your blood, bro. Like, they're like, how dare you? How dare you say that all football is shit? Like, I was one of them. I was fucking banging the drums together, mate. But, like, everybody in unison was like, nah, bro, you're talking through your asshole. But you didn't care. You took it. You took it. And you kept fighting. You kept arguing. You kept throwing out your fucking, you know, trophies matter and shit. But fuck, it was funny. You even made an English woman who doesn't care about football all of a sudden remember that she was from England, mate. Like, yeah, I remember you were Strongs. You were full ripped up about it. His wrestling takes have been give or take, but that football one fired a lot of people up, myself included. It fired a lot of us up. Like, having the fucking anybody that doesn't, like, that's English that supports a team outside the Premier League, like, there was getting your pitchforks out, mate. Like, fucking herder, fucking rabble. South Park, mate. We were getting on the planes to Singapore, mate. Everyone's asking him how good the Singapore sides are. He's like, I don't fucking care about the Singapore sides. They're shit. I'm not talking about them. Oh, I get that. No, and with Lee too, bro. With Lee, you've always, like, with anybody in that chat, bro, you got to be careful what you fucking say. You just never know what type of shit it's going to invite. But that one was funny. But your observational skills. You've popped in at random times and said shit that's been like where you haven't let it be known that you've been watching. You've been watching and then you've gotten involved and you've said something like in the same way that a Sparrow or a Stronz or others would. You've been able to separate the shit, be pure banter, balls to the wall, but when shit's gotten too far, you've been able to separate it really well. So yeah, no, real one, 100%, real one. Like you've earned your stripes, bro. 100%. Like, and I've put in a lot of my mods through a ringer, like, and I kind of have to. I have to kind of test them. They have to kind of test me. Passed with flying colors, bro. You know, maturely passed with flying colors. So, that's all I kind of want. I want to be challenged. I do need it. You don't want people, like, even how I was talking about today, like, you don't, like, you got fucking 50 people watching and every single one of them in your chat is a wrench, then every motherfucker is just pandering to everybody. And, like, I don't want that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want clashes 24/7, but I don't want this big fucking circle jerk where everyone has to fucking agree and get along and all that. But I also want people to have the ability to fucking have a difference of opinion and not fucking kill each other over it. Like, 10% of seeding, yeah, that's always the funniest shit. Oh, Spaghetti, I have to show you this video, bro. I'll put it on. I'll put it on now while I have a quick break, bro, because I've got to get, I put up the short about it. We've got to get Gunner onto it. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. That's that too, Shane. I don't want everyone walking on edge. I know with me too, like, I know I can get snappy and it's like, there's right time. There's times where you can poke me and prod me, and there's times where you shouldn't provoke me at all. And some people have to cross that boundary, like, because they just think it's in good jest or whatever. But it's like, now's not the time type thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, there it is. All right, beautiful. Pause that. Bring up this. You're gonna love this, Spaghetti. We've got to make Guns aware of this. Like, not in a bad way either. He has to see this. He has to watch it on one of his live streams. We have to make this happen, Spaghetti. Where's the panel? We have to make this happen, mate. All right? Spaghetti? You watching, mate? You watching? Everybody watching? Spaghetti? Watch. I'm going to go have a smoke. This is the fucking funniest thing you're going to see in your life, Spaghetti.
We are so close to silverware, I can almost touch it.
Miss Ratata, sir, there's somebody here to see you. He says his name is Lee Gunner, and it's an emergency apparently.
Lee Gunner. Do I know a Lee Gunner?
Left foot, right foot, look at me, I'm the best walker, true say, bosh.
So, Mr. Gunner, I understand there's an emergency you want to talk to me about. May I ask what is the emergency?
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Bless up, Legohead. And big up and bless up to everybody that's logged in. It's an emergency, mate. Because the club is a shambles, mate. This club is a shambles, bruv. This club is a shambles. True say, kiss teeth, bosh.
You think it's a shambles to come second 3 years in a row? You think reaching the semi-finals of the Champions League is a shambles? We ain't won nothing, bro. We ain't won nothing. We're still trying set pieces. We're still trying to do this bully boy tactics. When you come up against decent opposition with a decent manager that's got a decent set of tactics, you get found out. Real talk. League Gunner, speaking facts, mate. Hit like and subscribe to my other channel, by the way, bro. Decent opposition like Real Madrid, like Carlo Ancelotti.
Did you win the Champions League, though? Did you win it, bro? Real talk. Rice and peas. No, you didn't, mate. We've been seeing this for years. How many years? What phase are we in, bruv?
What phase? I'm not sure I understand.
We're going backwards, mate. Last season we finished 10 points behind Liverpool. True say, kiss teeth. This season's going to be a myth, mate. We're going to finish 5th, mate. I know my club, bruv. I've deeped it. Bosh. 5th? You've deeped it? Yes, mate. Deep. Smug, 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 smug.
So far, the only thing that seems deep about you is your overbite. Do all the fans feel this way? The mutants don't, the top gooners don't, obviously the brown envelopes, the Arteta sexuals, but the real ones tell it like it is. We spit facts. We remember when the club used to be classy, Arsenal. Now we're a joke club, mate. We're a joke club we are. Yoda saying. Bosh!
Arteta sexuals. Are there many of those?
Mate, they're everywhere. They want you. They just love your sultry Latin looks, your piercing eyes that see into their soul. They want to feel your arms around them, hear you tell them it's going to be alright, that they're your special one and that they don't have skinny arms.
That's enough. I get the picture. You want me to cuddle you? Is that why you're here?
Kiss teeth. Mate, you blew your chance for me when you refused to give me an autograph at the training ground when you was captain. I just want you out of my club now, bruv.
You want me to be sacked? Who would you bring in?
Bruv, anyone, real talk. Mr. Bean, Mr. Blobby, Miss Piggy, in that order, any of them would be better than you. I know my club, I'm always right, because I ain't thinking about bullshit. 85 to 90% of the time, I'm right. Win or leave, it's as simple as that, mate. Ghetto's a Milton Keynes, bosh!
Very well. If this is what the real fans want, I will not stand in your way. I'm ready to leave.
No, I found this spaghetti.
Bosh!
Perhaps you could
I
step
found
forward
this.
a little further to your left.
I found this. I didn't make it. I wish I made this. I wish I made this. I found it. It came up in my feed last night.
You come here and dare to talk about sacking
After looking at all the
I
drama
built this club with my own hands.
that's going around.
Nothing before I got here.
Yeah, well, fucking, can I get the credit, Ansar? Please? I wasn't going to get zero onto it yet, because I want the credit, mate. I didn't make it, but I found it.
You think I'm going to let some buck-toothed, skinny-armed Buckinghamshire idiot come here and tell me that he's going to sack me?
Heaps of people were like fully like, why did you kill him off? We could have got more episodes out of this. Like, spaghetti? Is that quality or what? Is that not quality or what? It showed up in my feed last night, mate. I was reading all the comments of all the drama. And it came and it had like 2,500 views when I first seen it. I haven't subbed to the dude either. Like, I don't know who he is, man. But and even the comments, like, people were attacking him, saying that it was, you know, fucking dumb and he was like, it's satire. It's satire. It's a parody. Like, and it's a fucking good one. Like, and he takes the piss out of Arteta, bro. Like, bro, right? Like, the bit where he's like, the Arteta sexuals, they want you to wrap their arms around them and embrace them and tell them how, like, it's just so fucking Lee and it's so Arteta. Like, it's the best thing I've ever seen. It genuinely, like, if he doesn't laugh at it, I'd be disappointed. Like I said, I would rather, if people ever made content about me, I would rather watch fucking 100 of them than watch a 30-minute drama bit that's just reusing some of my streams. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. That's real content. And they fucking used AI to make that, bro. Like, ChatGPT made that. You can tell looking at it straight away. Like, an AI made that. Lee Gunner is fucking famous enough that an AI algorithm generated him perfectly. Perfectly. Like, emergency meeting, isn't it? Bruh. It is very creative. It's very funny. Very funny. And Team America, bro. It's one I love Team America. I love fucking Kim Jong. I'm so hungry. I turned up being fucking Kim Jong. But yeah, I didn't create it. I wish I had. I don't think I'd have the balls to create it though. Because you know that it's going to bring fucking an army of mutants. But it is a funny as shit. Made me very happy. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm the best walker. I'm gonna come in saying that into his chat all the time now. Left, right, I'm the best walker. You do die in this game, Strons. You do. Everything I'm fighting at the moment is, like, out in the open world. But you do die, bro. You get into boss fights. Like, I'm headed to a part of the story now. And it's probably in a dungeon, so you'll probably... But I am getting very powerful, bro. I am getting very, very powerful. For what my character is, too. Like, if you see me at the start, bro, I could barely fight a thing for the first 15, 20 levels. I was so squishy. And whenever I've got Justin with me, man, I'm not doing what I'm doing here. I'm just fucking sitting here doing this. When he's with me, he's the tank. I don't have to fight shit. But yeah, it's I know, like, what you're saying doesn't really make sense, but it's like, I'm just constantly chaining my abilities together.
I'm not ready yet.
Effectively, the aim becomes to kill shit as fast as you possibly can. And you actually want to get surrounded by shit because you've got so much area of effect type stuff. No, I had a big break ship, so I got on real late, bro. I got on like 11 at night. It's nearly 2 o'clock now. But we've been having a mad chat. I just showed Ansar and Spaghetti the Lee video. Left, right, I'm the best walker.
I need more time.
Good evenings, bless up. Bless up to those locked in.
The moment we stepped inside, Andario grew desperate.
It's dire, it's shambolicals. We're in fucking shambles, mate. We're in shambles. Diabolical. And when Arturda's going off at him, you skinny buck-toothed glass-wearing little twat! It fucking rips into him. Very funny. I am very glad I've learned about the enigma that is Lee Gunner.
But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started.
Strons,
It is safer for
listen to the guy.
if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Does he sound familiar?
No.
It's fucking Galactus, mate. Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah. And I called it straight away as soon as I heard him. I was like, I know this cunt's voice. He's got that fucking... As soon as I looked into it. Ralph Ineson or whatever it is. And he's... Like, he was in these games long before... Yeah, straight away, bro. He's the sickest voice, man. He's like one of the main characters in the game. Sickest voice. Anytime he talks, I'm like, listen to this cunt fucking talk about anything.
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember.
Come on, mate. What are you doing? Oh, it hurts you. Whatever, bro. Whatever.
The winds are turning angry. Follow me.
This is like stupid, just because of the noise effects. Come on, mate, why are you stopping on the cliff? Are we okay now? Was that it? That was our epic journey. Yeah, I'm here, mate. Hurry up.
Could it be? Ah, it is! The gods favor our journey, friend. Yeah, drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
I don't trust him.
I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity.
Just literally gotta stand here.
Seems it's dying down. Onward!
Even with the story, man, I got barely any idea what's happening. Some bitch is broken into hell. Into hell. I don't know what she's planning to do. But she's like resurrecting shit. She's kind of hot. But she's not.
Storm's kicking up
She's
again.
terrifying.
This way,
She's kinda
quickly.
hot. I think she's got a thing for me. Oh, 100%. If I had technology, bro, that's the type of brain I have too. Some of my edits I've done, I've put a lot of memes in and shit, but I just don't have the tech to do it, or to pay AI to fucking do it.
Oh, no.
But I wish I could edit like that.
Back.
Believe me, the way
We
my
need to go
brain
back.
works, 100%.
What? What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back in the chapel.
I love
We
parody.
must go back and get it.
I love self-deprecation.
If you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah, fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't. Come on then.
I'm not ready yet.
Hello, sweetheart. What do you want?
The big swarm. Keep it under our Storm's not done with us yet. This way.
Any more time?
Ah, Deckard. Do you
This
remember the
mission
smell
sucks.
of the salt air on the ocean?
So these two guns
No
just talk.
shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. Seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction. It was just waiting.
It's important to have something to walk toward.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die.
Yeah, come on, mate.
Sounds like the winds have calmed. Stay close.
This mission structure sucks. I will soon, mate. Don't worry, I'm trying to finish this mission. I'm pretty wrecked. I have to wait up to see a man down dog. You know what I'm saying, Mars?
That wasn't half as dangerous
And then,
as the others
it
made
was a
it
late
seem.
session with the engineer. And then you're kind of overtired and awake.
Look at this. To think
Big up,
such
mate.
an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe.
Listen to that voice.
Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must stole some treasure, eh?
Machine,
Yeah, I'm feeling it. It's a
Don't
different
move.
strand too.
don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown
Yeah.
fearful in your old age, my
Being
friend.
pretty chatty, which
But
says a
worry
lot
not.
usually.
I will stay put.
It's funny, I'm like one of those people that get faster with it.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? Ha!
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lily to Sanctuary, and it will be...
You there! Wait!
I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm.
One's exactly 10 weeks away.
By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Yeah, I've just been slaughtering.
Oh,
Like,
it was magnificent.
I did plan on getting on to
But
do
do not
quests.
worry.
This
Perhaps
is the only one I've
Master
really done, but
Elias
I've
will
mostly
give you
just
a
done
glimpse
side
of her
side
through the
missions,
sightless eye.
discovering new
If
areas.
he deems you worthy.
I think I'm up to
Go inside and
53,
present
54
yourself to
now.
him.
Piercing the veil. Hey. Sultan Curious. Actual, yeah, this is a dungeon. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We'll come back to that because I'm going to be wrecked. These usually take about half hour, 40 minutes. Late night snacks, mash and pep. Man, I haven't had fucking meat and free veg in so long, bro. Why does the map look like it's not uncovered here? What's going on with that? It's weird. Yeah, I haven't had basic meat and free veg in so long, bro. It's the worst thing about my missus being a fucking veggie. That's a sick horse. I had some pies for dinner. to claim. Mad. What is it? The gauntlets. Oh shit, yes. Oh, it shows you all their classes. Mad. VFX included. What? That's sick. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's not bad. What's the opening game? Or is it a shitload of games for opening day? Alright. So yeah, what are we? We are level 54. Getting there. Shit, yes. Look at those. Nasty. That's fucking sick. Yeah. Look at her, bro. She's hot too, man. Look at this. Fucking yes, please. Death by Schnoo Schnoo. Furiosa in the Diablo world. It's fucking 2 a.m. over here, Tony. 2 a.m., mate. Us Aussies, it's very late night. Shit, yeah. Yeah. Put the evil armor back on him. Now that he's not white. Yeah, look at that. Fucking A, let's go. Let's fucking go, mate. Look at that. That's sick. Wish I could zoom in and get a fucking mad picture of her on the horse. Yeah, a lot of the gear reminds me of the when you go through the pets and shit. They literally have a couple in there that look like the 4 horses of the apocalypse that were in Undead Nightmare. Pestilence. There's one that looks exactly like Pestilence and one that looks exactly like War. And I loved those fucking horses in Red Dead. I loved how they all had their own unique look. Fucking War led the flaming hooves and shit. Pestilence was fucking all rotten and poisoning and shit. Still one of the best, if not the best DLC of all time. Fucking Undead Nightmare. It was so good. But yeah, I'm done, guys. I am pretty wrecked. I didn't expect to stay on this long, but we'll have a mad chats. Oh, big ups. If Lee sees that fucking video and fucking no one lets him know that I was the one who found it, I'm going to be very sad. But I'm definitely going to be left, right, I'm the best walker. And it's all Staffy Dog from Ghostbusters, just sad. Oh, alright guys. more racing tomorrow. Yeah, no, the chats have been mad strong. I've been loving the chats. It's been good. It's been really good. Yeah, I'll get on around lunch. Yeah, I'll get on it, bro. I mean, why not? What are we up to? Where's the fucking... What are we at? 56, nearly? 55.4 we got to today, bro. I went from 52, just under 52. I think I was 51.5 today, the start of today, to 55.4. Only one race I went fucking backwards. So, why not? Push for 60k, bro. If we could get a couple of us there again. Yeah, same, bro. Same. In general. It's like, I mean it, you know? It's like, I was spoiled all day. Had Ash straight away, had you straight away, Tom at the end, a couple others in between. I was spoiled all day. I was, even the Chinese bloke, bro. Actually, I think the first race I did was, because it was the Chinese bloke, first two. And even the other people were like, whoa, this bloke's your best mate. Like, he refused to try and pass me. He was only pushing me. And then later on, he could barely keep up with the three of us. Like, once the both of you were there. But at the start, he was like, he just wanted to hang on to me, man. Like, yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah, well, if you do drop in, feel free to milk a few happy birthdays from the chat. It's Miss Cannabis's birthday on Saturday. I have to raid her at some point and get you all to say happy birthday to her too. You never ask a lady how old she is. But yeah, it'll be her birthday on Saturday. And yeah, have a good weekend, bro. Hope it's good. Enjoy the footy. And yeah, if you see or hear that Lee has seen that video, let me know. Have a good one, dudes. Yeah, I'm wrecked, Buzz. I'm so done. The cat's asleep on my lap, bro. Like, I could fucking turn this off and just nod off, I reckon. I'm cooked, man. Alright, dudes. I'll see you on the next one. But yeah, much love. Have a good one. Mrs. Cannabis, I gotta see her. Yeah, I know, bro. I mean, you always gotta be sus with that too. But she sounds adorable, bro. She sounds adorable. Like, truthfully, like, she sounds adorable. Like, I'm not reaching. Like, she sounds like a cutie. It's just, it's the Canadian thing. She's got a cheeky mischief sound about her, man. And, like, she sounds like a real character, too, when she's playing. Like, you hear it, she fucking gets into it. Oh, fuck, I'll kill you. What? She does sound cheeky, though. Like, I don't usually, genuinely, I don't really watch female streamers, especially because, like, you do just get ones that are just ridiculously attractive, and that's all they're kind of really there for. So in my case, it's good to just have a female streamer that you just sit there and listen to or talk to. She's pretty cool, man. She's pretty cool. I really do genuinely appreciate it. She made me a mod too. I didn't even realize I dropped it today. She made me a mod. I'd already done it for her. But she made me a mod too, so now I can say whatever I like. I was like, the first thing I said when I realized I was a mod was, run, bitch, run. Like, and in my head, I heard it like scary movie style, like, because of the game she plays. I've always wanted to say, run, bitch, run, but your comment wouldn't go through. Yeah, nah, she's cool, Spaghetti, and I don't blame you, bro. She's cool. Like, I don't blame you, bro. I've got a missus. I'm sweet. But Miss Cannabis does sound really cool, bro. I mean, even my missus, bro, she loved the game that she plays. My missus is really good at it too. She's obsessed with it. But she's got a laugh, bro. Her laugh just is like one of the most evil kind of cutesy laughs I've ever heard. So I do appreciate it. Like, even today, man, we had a fair few people watching, and I gave them the choice during the last race. I put up a poll, and I put her and 3 other people that were racing in the poll, and they picked her, man, outright. She was like 50% of the vote for 4 people. So, yeah, my crowd likes her. My mother-in-law loves her. So she's a good sort. Definitely, she's a real one. Like one that's been good from the start. I haven't had to second guess anything. Which is, yeah, I'm appreciative of it. So yeah, get behind her, mate. Pester her. Don't get too cheeky with her, but get cheeky with her. She's a good egg. I reckon she'll appreciate the banter. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. If I don't, have a good weekend, whatevs. Happy birthdays for those having them. Happy whatever day it is, night, morning. Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, gamer, stoner, Canadian. Like, you're a horror chick. She's probably into metal. Like, yeah, 100%. 100%. So, I agree. She's a good egg. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you on the next one.